more news on Sony. They are reportedly have blocked character transfers between platforms in Destiny 2. This isn't the first time they blocked shit.
No, they did the whole thing with Fortnite where they weren't allowing all the Fortnite players to play with Microsoft or the Switch players. Pretty much, Sony wasn't allowing character transfers going from, you know, if they want to play on PS4 to PC. I think that if people were playing on PC, they were allowed to switch over to PS4, but it was just that one-way gate of PS4 to PC. Yeah. And it was because Sony was just like, we want people to think of PlayStation when they think Destiny 2.
Yeah. And I can kind of understand that. Like, I do come from that era of, like, system exclusives. Like, a lot, I'm thinking probably, like, a lot of newer gamers that are coming up into this are like, this is bullshit. I want to be able to play on. I remember when you wanted to play a game, you had to, if I wanted Halo, I had to buy an Xbox.
But that's like a product of the time because there wasn't all this, you know, network connectivity between all the other machines.
We live in a fucking amazing time right now.
Yeah, I mean it's super fucking dope, but it was just like, do you own a Sega Genesis or do you own a Super Nintendo? And then there was like real console wars where kids were getting fucking beat up on the playground because their parents bought them a fucking Mega Drive. And I'm just like, sorry, or not even a Mega Drive because that was like the main fight. But if like you bought an Atari Jaguar, you had an Atari Jaguar, yo, that kid got fucking jumped, like over the stupidest shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like Sony
is right now at the tail end of being the big boy in the playground, and they're trying to...
and I don't think they're big boy anymore soon.
No, as we're going to find out later, but they know that they've got Gen 7 or Gen 8, whatever we're up to. I think we're up to Gen 8.
I think it's Gen 8, yeah.
In their back pocket, and they're trying to carry over that same success going into Gen 9, and it's just not going to fucking happen. They're too behind the curve. Nintendo already came out and started swinging first, and they're trying.
Nintendo's been a little quiet they're like, hey, we're coming back.
It's not even like that. It's just like, hey, we're not active in the United States because we got shit going on overseas, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But Sony is just like, we have the largest player base, and we're trying to retain that player base. We don't want to lose the chance of other players going to other consoles because when the generation turns around, we're not going to have the same players that we had. You know what I mean? And that
right.
Everyone's a piece of revenue. If you play online, that's a guaranteed $60 in their pocket because you have to play online. And you have to pay.
It sounds shitty to look at gamers as like that, but it's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Shit happens. What are you going to do?